Well, hi everyone, Shaun Humphries here. Welcome to All Things Retirement. Well, in this video, we're going to continue with our theme of covering off different chapters from a great book titled The 10 Lessons, How You Can Squeeze All the Juice Out of Retirement by Dr. Riley Moynes. So we've been covering off the various lessons. This is lesson number 6. And the lesson is stay connected to others and to learning. So we put together a bit of a playlist for these videos. We've got a few more to go through, but this lesson number 6 is a really important one, and we'll unpack it. It's a very short video. Now, if you're new to our channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. We're posting content all the time on various aspects of the retirement planning journey and financial aspects of retirement as well. So if you don't want to miss content, hit subscribe. As well, if you go to the show notes, you'll find some links to some complimentary resources you can use in planning out your retirement journey. Okay, let's take a look at the lesson number 6, stay connected with others and to learning. So as human beings, we're not meant to live solitary lives. We're meant to be in relationships. So when Dr. Moynes was doing the research for his book on the 10 lessons, how do retirees squeeze all that juice out of the retirement journey, this was a very important area. So there's two components to this. So one is, are you intentionally cultivating a way to maintain meaningful social role in your life? And the second one is, what are you doing to make sure you're maintaining a rich network of relationships? Now, why do you have to be intentional in this? Well, first of all, if you pay attention to those two areas, there's tons of research out there that confirms that it has a very positive ripple effect on your physical health, your mental and emotional health, right? So that should be motivation enough to lean into this area. But the reason you have to be intentional is there are a lot of forces that will get in the way of you actually experiencing the best you can experience in these areas as you transition into retirement. When you think about it, particularly if you have a career or profession you've been doing for decades, one of the main things that retirees will tell you is that if they haven't found other meaningful social roles, they begin to feel a little bit invisible, not relevant, once they transition out of their careers. So for some people, they can continue doing contract work, part-time work, and they get a certain level of meaningful connectedness through those roles that they're involved in. If you don't have the ability to continue that transition, or you may not want to be doing anything related to your professional work at all, what are you doing to move into roles, social roles, that will give you some level of meaning? Now, it could be simple things. It could be doing volunteer work. It could be helping more with the grandchildren. It could be a number of things, but you want to be intentional in that journey and exploration around meaningful social roles. Now, when it comes to relationships just naturally change over the years. And we all have seen with our loved ones as they're getting older, their friends, pass away. There's infirmity and age issues. And so their social network gets smaller and smaller and smaller. And that's why it's very important that you try to develop a network where it's a diversity of ages. And you need to work on it and cultivate it. If you don't do that, then that social network will get smaller and smaller. So again, what are the themes on that? We need to make sure we have social roles that are meaningful. Give some thought to that. What's your game plan? Number 2, what about social support? Do you have a meaningful relationships and connections? And what are you doing to have more of a generational approach to those relationships as well? And so when you take a look at your planning, those are really important things to be mindful about. So I hope you enjoyed that quick little snippet. And again, if you're not a subscriber to our channel, make sure you do that so you don't miss future content. Again, there's complimentary resources in the notes section for this video, so take a look at that. And we look forward to seeing you in our next video content. You take care, wishing you all the best in your retirement income planning journey. Bye-bye.